Hello, everybody. This is Ann Brown on the line all the way from Accokeek, Maryland, by way of Clearwater, Florida. And today, I am bringing you the positive word of the day. Now, the positive word of the day today is pain, P-A-I-N, pain. And I know you're probably thinking, well, how in the world is pain positive? Well, let me just tell you, pain is a symptom of an underlying condition. Pain is a symptom of something else going on. Think about that. Whenever you feel pain, you go to the doctor, or you have a headache, or it's a symptom of either stress, maybe high blood pressure, or something else that's going on. So pain is the indication that there's something else going on. And guess what? Pain motivates people to withdraw from damaging situations. Think about that. Pain, when you're feeling pain, you're either, if you put your hand on a hot stove, you're going to move it back. Or let's say that you step on a nail, you're going to move your foot. You're going to remove yourself from that pain. You're going to do whatever you can, or usually there's some people who really like pain, but we're just talking about those of us who don't particularly care for pain. What about pain in relationships? Eventually, we're going to remove ourselves from that relationship. What about pain in our jobs or our careers? Eventually, we're going to find another job, or we're going to find another way of doing certain things. So pain is the motivator to remove yourself or to change things. Now, one of my mentors, someone I just love to read, and I love his theories on things, is Jim Rohn. And Jim Rohn is no longer with us physically, but he's left so many things, so many anecdotes, so many words of wisdom that we could take with us at all times. Now, he says we must suffer from two pains: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. We must suffer from two pains: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Now get this, he adds, the difference is that discipline weighs ounces, but regret weighs tons. Have you ever regretted something? And if there was nothing you could do about it, you just had that regret, it was on you for so long, maybe for the rest of your life. I don't know, with me, I've done some things that I regret, and I've said some things that I regret that I can't take back. And every time I think about it, it causes emotional pain. That, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I made that decision. I can't believe that I caused this person that much stress. So we either can feel the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Now, what does that look like? A lot of us have discipline in our lives. We wake up at the same time every day. We go to the gym. We know what we want to accomplish. We're setting our goals. We're doing our various tasks. We're writing things down that we need to do. We're disciplined in terms of what we want to accomplish. And then there's some of us that might be a little lackadaisical about life. And what I mean is that, we kind of get up and, kind of do things how we feel. If we got to get to work, we get there. If not, we don't. And so, some of us are a little lackadaisical, and that people know that about us, or it shows in our results. So we can either suffer from the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. But no matter what, we have the choice. That's the great thing. We have the choice, because when something hurts bad enough, we'll change it. I'm sure you've probably heard the story of the dog sitting on a nail, and the gentleman comes by and asks the old farmer, hey, why's your dog moaning like that? What's going on? He said, well, he sat on the nail. He's sitting on the nail. And the dog just seems to be in so much pain. He's just moaning, making all this noise and everything. And finally, the guy says, hey, why doesn't he move? And the old farmer on the porch says, well, I guess it's just not hurting bad enough. Think about that. How many of us complain and talk about things? And I've got to talk about myself. There was a time when I was unhappy about something, and I would complain about it, and I would tell people about it. And now looking back, I could see that I was probably horrible to be around. People would try to tell me various things or try to lift my spirits, and no matter what, I'd go back to the pain that I was feeling. I'd talk about, oh, well, this person did this or this person did that. I saw the negative in everything. But thank goodness I started reading. Somebody said, hey, you need to work on your personal development. You need to start reading more. You need to start filling yourself with positive energy. And that's what I needed to do. And as I started doing that, I started feeling better about things. And guess what? I had the courage to make the change. I had the courage to say, hey, you know what? I don't accept that anymore. Not for me. This is what I want. And so I'm going to go after what I want. I'm going to do what I want to do. Ladies and gentlemen, so we are that dog on the porch. We can sit and moan and cry and bellyache and complain about various things, or we can get off the porch and do something about it. Remove ourselves from the nail. Remove ourselves from the pain. Ladies and gentlemen, the positive word of the day today is pain. And I encourage you to look at look at the pains in your life and see what they're a symptom of, and do whatever you got to do to remove yourself from that pain. This is Ann Brown on the line all the way from Accokeek, Maryland, with your positive word of the day, pain. I look forward to seeing you, and yes, I do mean you, at the top, at the very top. It's going to be the tip top, because guess what? The bottom is much too crowded. It's time for your success. Believe and succeed. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.